Okay. I think we're good. All right. Okay, people. We're going to be productive and get shit done. And also have Discord going if anyone wants to jump on the voice channel over there and chat live. So Ashley's there. So if you hear another person, it's Ashley. Not dog Ashley. People Ashley.
Woof woof.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I should say hello. It's a story from Clubs of Great Planning. So I got a request about doing another productivity stream. So we're gonna be productive, and we're gonna like get shit done. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Because I got stuff to do. So I was like, okay, while I got stuff to do, let's do the thing. And if I'm gonna try not to eat into the microphone, but I'm having my breakfast / lunch type of thing. I don't know. I'm trying to be in a new routine, so I'll try not to chew in your ears. We'll see. I'll try not to talk with my mouth full as I say it with my mouth full. Like what? So the thing that I'm working on this morning is the Shop the Collage blog post. And if the music is too loud, you guys let me know. Because I've got, you know, let me do this. So we got our stuff. I'm like, okay. And we got our music. With the stuff. Look at us. I did the holiday room challenge thing this morning for Spirit City, so I'm all decked out in loveliness. It's like Pretty in Pink Holiday Edition is what we're going for.
Love it. Look close at mine, actually.
I don't know what I'm gonna do whenever I decide to actually put on my camera, my webcam, and you guys see how ridiculous I look, like moving to this weird music. And I don't realize I'm doing it until I do. And then I'm like, what are you doing?
You do realize that you're like surrounded by your people, right? We're all the squirrel
That's
group.
that's true.
We're gonna love it and probably are bouncing with you.
There you go. Okay, that's I needed that reassurance. Cause
Like your
yeah.
intro, I just automatically just start bopping in my seat.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
How can
right.
you like not move? You know, to that, it's so good. So good. Okay.
I'm not
Ugh.
eating, but I'm chugging coffee, so I'm sorry if people hear that.
I'm doing that too. In my Trust Your Talent mug that looks like Pink Queen. That's what my coffee's in today.
Oh, love it.
Okay. Dude, I broke one of my nails last night.
No.
I know, it was like the one that looked the best, and now it looks like shit. But I don't know. Kevin says it doesn't look bad, but I think he's just being nice. I didn't want to cut it because like it was the best looking one out of all of them. Because you know I'm on my natural nail journey right now.
Yeah,
and
that's impressive, by the way. That those are your natural nails. Mine break.
it's
And
like I don't know. They're breaking, and this one broke, and I'm like was so upset, and it broke like all the way down to like if I pulled it off, it was gonna pull off skin. And I'm like, no. So I dug through my little bag and I found nail glue and I just slathered that on it. And it tried to like mess up the nail polish, but I was like, I don't care if it'll just stay together. So.
You just did the pretty pink nail polish on.
I know,
right?
I did it yesterday morning.
Yeah.
Oh,
On the
just,
replay.
it's like adds insult to it is what it does. But I saw this trick on TikTok where you can take like a piece of like a tea bag and you put it on your nail with like glue, and then you can like file it smooth and paint over it, and it protects the tear. But I don't have tea bags, so that's not helpful. But
I have tea bags, but that sounds weird AF.
Right?
How does that work? You know what?
Well,
Whatever.
it's kind of like you put like a little bandage on it out of like a tea bag, I guess.
But
And
that's about the tea itself.
well, no, you don't do the tea part, just the paper of the bag part.
Okay, well, you need to be more specific.
I'm so
because
sorry.
I thought you were placing a tea
Yes.
bag on your nail
I-
and like soaking it with nail.
I realized where that was going as I was saying it, and I'm like, yeah.
I wish you could see the picture in my head right now.
It's like, I remember one time in college, whenever I was doing one of our studio classes, interior design studio classes, we had like this questionnaire or something, and I remember it was like a test, and there was a question about like a client needed help with like a dining room, and we had to come up with like questions that we would ask them, and then somebody asked the questions like, how many people do you intend to eat in the dining room? And the teacher's response was like, are we into cannibalism? Like, reword the question. And I'm like, oh, I never even thought about that. But it's like, you say things and then you're like, okay, well, you could take it this way or you could take it that way. And it's like,
You do
yeah,
say things. That's right.
cannibalism in the house. Yeah.
One of my things is when someone says, I have a temperature, but they mean fever.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I hope you have a temperature. That means you're alive.
One of my pet peeves is when people say, I could care less. And that means you could care a little. What you mean to say is, I couldn't care less. Because that means you don't care at all.
Yep.
And people mix that up all the time. It is such a pet peeve for me. And I read it in a book the other day. I don't remember what book it was. And I'm like, no, that is not what you mean. Because you don't give a damn about that person. So that is not what you mean. Yeah. It's one of those moments. Mm-hmm. So, Ashley, what are you being productive with this morning?
Money. And then I go shopping.
Money, 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 money.
I'm trying to get better at once a week tracking my expenses so I don't have a huge mess every couple weeks, right? So I'm just trying to make it more bite-sized.
Yeah. That's good. It's a good routine. That reminds me, I put off my update QuickBooks routine from this week to next week so I could work on custom orders, and it's like I dread it just because whenever I do it I also file sales tax for the month and file estimated taxes, and it's a whole thing, and it's bleh, but it's got to be done,
Yeah. Yep. I also have muffins going, so I have to pull those out of the oven soon.
Ooh, muffins.
How often does Notion update? I swear it has an update like every couple days.
Oh my gosh, it's updated like twice this week at least. I don't know. Some days it'll go like a while without updating, and then it's like, no, really, you need to update like every day this week. And sometimes it's like you don't notice what they're updating, and other times it's like, oh well, that's new, that's fun. I would say more
well enough to know that.
Well, I would say more often than not, you don't notice what they're updating. It just happens. And you're like, okay, thank you, whatever you did. Okay. I'm not gonna tag all the books on this page because there are just too many. I'm just gonna tag my December reading list. Like, there's just too many. What is Puppy? Oh, that's so cute. Little puppy. Little puppy. Love it. Okay.
Pink and Teal is just so fun.
Oh, so good.
Erin!
Whoop,
And
whoop.
Glyph, I don't know your name.
That is one of the other Victorias. So good
Oh, is that one
morning.
from yesterday?
No, that's a different
Live.
Victoria. Like, how have I collected so many Victorias? It's wonderful. Right?
The Tory Club.
That is a different Victoria, right? Girl, now I'm not sure.
Assuming it is. The chat wasn't up when I was watching it yesterday afternoon. So I couldn't see. There was no chat.
No, wait, we only have 2 other Victorias, right? Girl, chime in, let us know. I swear, I keep threatening to make a list of the names.
Victoria apparently this morning.
It's like, what? Need a list? Alright, what am I doing?
Erin, do we get to see your painting? Or are you going to post it on Instagram?
What was that? Oh.
Oh my god. There we go. Not me giving my kids all of the shit in the world, saying, where are all my towels, you guys? Just found a basket in the basement full of dirty towels for my stepdaughter that I didn't realize she had left there. Because he was hiding. So, sorry, kids.
Have you seen the videos that are circling right now where it's like people discovering that their washing machine has been eating their socks and underwear, and they're taking off the front panel to see them around the bottom? Have you seen this? Yeah, no. So I saw one, and then it circled through, like, I don't know, I feel like I've seen 20 since then, where people are saying they're convinced that their washing machine is like eating their socks. And so this appliance repair person comes in and pulls off the front panel of the washing machine, and apparently what happens is, like, small items, if the washer is filled too full, they will go up to the top and go over the top of the drum and fall down in the machine underneath the drum. And so if you take off the front panel of your washer, there'll just be like a pile of, like, bras and socks and thongs and all this just floating around down there, hanging out with the dust bunnies.
That's insane.
Isn't
so literally
it?
It's eating the hot socks.
Yes. So now I'm, like, very intrigued to go and, like, check it out and see. But then with my luck, I wouldn't be able to get it back together, you know? Like, that would be what would happen.
Oh yeah, that is not my responsibility. I'm making Cubs do that so I can blame him.
I feel like I'm having, like, this brain fart moment of, like, I know I used that, but which set did that come from?
I give so many sets.
Oh, good notes, you're so slow. Why are you so slow? So rude. Oh, it's this one. It is this one.
Alexa, stop. That's true. Everybody's Sorry.
Oh, I didn't hear it, but I can relate. Like, every time there's like a commercial about the Alexa, I don't want to say it too loud. She's in the other room, but she can still hear me. I'm like, no one's talking to you. Like, quit it, it's a commercial. Oh.
My muffin timer went off.
Oh, the muffins.
Who knows the muffin man?
Oh my gosh, have you seen the clip of, who is it, was it Adam Lambert singing The Muffin Man on?
Yes!
Oh my gosh, I can't, like, so funny. Oh my gosh.
So it's been a hot minute since he did that. I'm gonna let me find it. Post it.
Oh, it's so funny. Like, we played it the other day, like, at Christmas. Like, we're a very musically inclined family, so every time everyone gets together, we do something with music. And sometimes it's like going on YouTube and finding like karaoke and doing like blind karaoke type stuff, and sometimes it's like finish the lyrics, and then sometimes it's just scrolling through finding clips of songs and laughing at them or singing along or whatever. And that was one that made the list this last round.
That's so fun.
It is fun. The only one who barely gets into it is the hubby. And it's like we have to wear him down and then he'll eventually chime in. But sometimes if we keep it going too long, like he will just leave the room and be like, I gotta go to bed.
Wow.
Because like we have been known to let it go on for quite a long time. And then, you know, he has to get up early for work. And he's like, no, turn the TV down. I'm going to bed. I can't do this. That and
you know what? I
dog
realized
videos.
Your husband doesn't get up early for work. Your husband gets up in the middle of the freaking night to go to work.
Yeah, well, not just him now. It's me too.
Yeah, I know.
It's a thing. But I will say I really do like having that quiet time in the morning before the phone starts ringing or notifications start coming in or, you know, all of that stuff. But it is an adjustment, and I still have not figured out the right way to do it. So next week, starting Sunday, I'm gonna try out a little shift to it, because I'm trying to balance like my timing of when I go to the office versus when I get on the treadmill versus when I do this and that and whatever. And I just need to figure out the right timing. And it's not easy, because I don't need to be getting up at 2:45 and then still be in the office at 5:30. Like, that's how I will burn out, as I did before.
Absolutely burn out. Get sick, all the things.
So I need to, like yesterday when the hubby got home, I was done. I was like, okay, I'm like closing everything down. I'm done. This is me stopping. And I did it. It was weird, but I did it. Granted, he got home a little bit later yesterday than usual, but still, I did it. And I feel like that's what needs to be done, you know? Mm-hmm. It's just hard. It's hard. I told him the other day, I was like, we also need to, like, when you come home and, like, we sit down and we eat, that's dinner. That's dinner. We need to be going to the bedroom earlier so that I can go to sleep earlier, because we can't all be like you and be like, I want to go to sleep. A minute later, be a fucking sleep. It's just, normal people don't work that way.
Men work that way.
It's unfair. It's just, it's rude. It's rude to, like, rile me up and then be like, I'm gonna go to sleep now, and then do it. Like, what is that? What is that? You know?
Yep.
it's like if we say, okay, let's be done, let's go to the bedroom for the night, it's gonna be at least 30 minutes before I actually sit in the bed, because we got to take the dogs out, final potty, and we got to turn the lights off, we got to put this away and put that away, and then we got to go to the bathroom, got to take makeup off, got to do this, got to blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
You know,
skincare routine, just getting ready for bed then.
Right, and
I mean, when I go up, I'm like, it takes me 30 minutes, brush my teeth, do my skincare, fill
yeah,
my CPAP machine.
there's a routine.
Things. Yep.
Whereas for him, he wants to be like, okay, I'm ready to go to bed, and then just walk in the bedroom. I'm like, what? Okay, I guess I'll get this. Like, I love him, but sometimes he doesn't think about those things. He's gotten better about it, where like now he'll sit on the couch while I take the dogs out, just to be in here in solidarity, because the dogs won't go out for him. They just won't do it. So, like, if I'm still in the bedroom and the dog's whining to go out and he's like getting ready to leave, like, he has to like come and get me, because they won't go out for him. Like, Ashley will come out of her room and run to the bedroom door looking for me. Like, she won't go outside. I'm like, but you just said you gotta pee. Go pee. Go pee.
Mama
She won't do
girls.
it. Yeah.
Ashley, the dog, by the way, guys.
Yes.
Not me. She doesn't have to make me go to the restroom. Sometimes.
Go pee. Go potty.
Give me 30 minutes after I finish this coffee, and I probably will have to pee.
This one, yes. What is that? That's not a word. Wait. Oh, this. We need more trope stickers. I gotta start on like a volume 2 of those, because I was looking through my trope stickers the other day and I was like, I need one for this book. And I'm like, surely I have it in this list. Nope. Damn it. Well, I need it.
Oh.
Because I love putting them on my monthly spread like this, and then occasionally I'll put them in with the photos on a book journal entry. And I needed some for this page, and I'm like, but they were not there.
All the book things.
All the book things. But I think the next sticker set that I will complete is the pink and teal Welcome to the Fuckery. We will have volume 1 and volume 2.
Oh my gosh, there's 2 volumes?
Yup. Yup. So we've never had a volume 2 before, but now we will, because I've got all my sayings. I counted how many was in the first book, and I was like, okay, well, we need a bare minimum of that. But I'm changing the setup, so I've now added a few more to the first book that wasn't on the other ones, because I wanted some like one of the stickers, just to give you a little teaser, is it's like a piece of washi that goes like vertically, like, you know, you put it along the side of the page, and it just says fuck it over and over and over again. And I was like, yes, that is what I need. So I'm adding those because I changed the format of the book, and I was like, well, now I have a gap where the rings used to be. Oh, let's do this cute little border sticker that says fuck it. And yeah, so there was gonna be 3 of those, but one of them says that, and you know. So love it. Okay, second I'm gonna do right. Yeah. What is that? That's not a word. I want some more Pink Queen stuff too, because I just really want to play with that. And I think I still have some things on my request list for Enchanted Kingdom. So it's going to hit the shop, what we have. But I need to get through the other things that are on there.
It was Enchanted Kingdom only Patreon?
Yes. I think there's like maybe one thing that was in the shop that was like a match. Like maybe I did an accessory set or something that was in the shop. But Patreon only, let's see, where's my list?
Because I know there wasn't an Enchanted Kingdom collection on the website when I was looking.
Yes. So from Patreon, we've got an Enchanted Kingdom mini journal kit. So I'm going to put the mini journal kit up, but then I'm also going to like extend it to a full journal kit. So add some to it. And then we've got the collage stickers, the fantasy decor, and the functional stickers. So, good stuff. That's what I've been using this week is that. And it's lovely.
Yeah, I'm excited to get those. And also use them for our challenge.
Ooh, yes. Yes, yes.
Yep, that's what I am.
Starts on Monday.
I know. I still got to figure out how I want to like do my fitness section. Like keep changing my mind because it's just not sticking for some reason.
Oh. I still need to go back and watch the replay from the live that happened on Monday that I missed.
Me too. I should put that on my list to remember to do that.
Yep.
It's just been a week. I feel like this is the first real week of 2026 because the holidays are done. It's a full week of work. It's just...
Yep.
Kids back at school. Well, not my oldest. She goes back next week. But yeah, it's just getting organized.
Can't believe next week is my birthday. Oh.
That's awesome. I'm excited for my birthday.
I think I'm going to do a pre-recorded video for Tuesday so that I can have the whole day off with the hubby.
You should do that. Yes, absolutely. I mean, as much as we love hanging out with you live, yes, you guys deserve that. That sounds lovely.
Yeah, he asked me last night. He's like, so where do you want to go for lunch for your birthday? And I'm like, I don't know. Where do you want to go? And he's like, it's your birthday. And I'm like, oh, let me think about it.
I vote sushi. What I would pick.
We may do like a whole date day and like just be out and about, which is different for me because I'm always here.
Oh my god, one of my goals in 2026 is to be more social in person.
Yes, me too.
And so I made plans for me and hubby to go to a friend's house and play board games on Sunday. And I love these people. They come to my house all the time, but I never go to their houses. We're usually the ones hosting.
Yeah.
So we're going over there, and I was like, yeah, so go me.
Yeah. I have that as my goal. It's one of my goals is to be more sociable. And I thought one thing I could do is find different coffee shops, different places around here. I mean, I say around here, there's nothing around here. Like I have to go like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes away to find something. But find some little place where I can sit down with like my iPad and have some coffee and like have like a little work outing just to be out. You know? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking. What planner is this? I don't know.
Is that one of the essentials?
Yeah, I think it's one. I think it's this one. Yeah, we're going with that one. I think it's that one. Some of these they look the same. They just have different features, and I think it's that one. I just need a template bundle that looks like that.
You need all the.
I want to
template
do
bundles.
all the template bundles. I think once I get through my current list of custom orders, I think one of the next planner designs that I will do, other than taking the custom orders and making new versions, I think one thing I will do is I will take like the custom planner I did for Kristen and do a new version of it that is just like essentials black, so it's like completely neutral, you know, so you could do whatever you want and it'll match everything. That's what I'm thinking. And maybe have a version of it where it's like black and gold, black and silver, black and rose gold type of thing, so it's like very just essentials there, you know.
Yeah, no, I think that's awesome. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, and maybe the listing could have color options. So let's say you wanted rose gold and cream, you know, as like an option. Or maybe you want purple and silver, you know? And so I could add that as like options. So like if someone says, "Hey, I love this in this style, but I would like purple, please." And then so if I set up the listing with options available, then I can like add options, you know? Because if I set it up and it doesn't have options like previous listings, then in order to go and add options, I have to rework the listing, and then anyone who's purchased that listing before, the download may or may not show up under their account because it's not the same link. So it's a thing, which is why if someone orders, like let's say you order the Love Story sticker book in like the original, so it's just good notes, and I update it to have Noteful. Well, the listing has now been edited in a way that the original download may or may not show up as linked, which is why anytime someone says, "Hey, I ordered this, here's my order number, I would like the Noteful updates," I send them a coupon code and tell them to choose the all option. That way it automatically will include the good notes on their new download.
Gotcha. That's why you do it that way. Makes sense.
Yes, because like your original order, the link may still work to that original file. Like if you open up the email and click on the link, it may still work, but if you go to the website under your account, it may no longer show up there. So I just want to make sure people have their bases covered, is what I'm thinking. You know, looking out for my peoples.
That's a smart idea.
Thank you. I thought of that.
I made that thought.
I made that thought all by myself.
My brain is braining this morning.
Oh my gosh. Too funny. My head is all over the place because I'm like looking at this page over here and I'm thinking, oh, I need a page template bundle for this planner, and then it would look really cool in that new style with the thing over here and this. Quit it. One thing at a time.
Bad Tori.
I am not good at the one thing at a time, I'll tell you that.
No, me
It's
either.
just not very good. At some point today, I need to call my sister and be like, "Hey, is your child coming to my house or no?" Because I don't know right now.
Show up?
Yeah, well, Annabelle, my niece, last week, she talked about wanting to come over, and so she said she wanted to come over this weekend. And we're like, yeah, that's fine. And then she texts us later, and she's like, okay, so they said I could come over next weekend. And then I've heard nothing about it since. And that was like Saturday. And I'm like, I've heard nothing about it. So they could just show up here this afternoon when she gets home from school, or it could be tomorrow, or it could not happen. I have no idea, because we're also expecting like bad storms and like, 96% chance of rain overnight with bad storms. So who knows? Yeah.
That reminds me, let me check the weather. Sounds like a teenager too, by the way. I love it when my kids try and make plans, and I'm like, "What's the plan? We don't know yet." I'm like, "Okay, I'm just here to exist when it's convenient for you." Okay, sounds good.
Oh, children. So she's 11 now. She turned 11 in August, I think. I think 11, right? 11.
Sure.
And Joseph is 15. Going on 28.
What's with snow tonight?
Did you say snow? No snow. Oh, no, that's not the one I want.
Not bad snow. For us.
What is not bad snow for you?
Only an inch.
Okay.
My stepdaughter saw snow for the first time over Christmas when she was here. She's from Texas.
Aww.
And she said, I love being here with you guys, but I am never coming during the winter again because it was freezing. And it honestly didn't even get that cold here for the couple weeks that she was here. But we did have one day where it got to like 10 or 15 degrees, which usually at this time of year, we're starting to dip below zero. As the actual temperature.
No.
So
no, you can keep that.
Like, oh, poor thing. I like the code.
No, thank you. I saw a video the other day where like this woman was talking about like the difference in like cold down south here area versus like cold in Alaska, and how like people were talking about, oh, it's not really cold in the south, y'all don't know what you're talking about, you're just big babies. And she's like, look, I'm from Alaska, the cold is different here, okay? She's like, in Alaska, in this weather, like when it's like 30 degrees or whatever, like you can walk outside and like in jeans and a hoodie and you're fine because there's no humidity. But in the south, you have the humidity and the cold and the wind, and it's a different kind of cold. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because you see people who live in Alaska. I've seen videos of people who live in Alaska and they're just walking around like a beanie and like a hoodie, and like I'm like, how are you not frozen?
That's us.
Yeah, exactly. Like, like I've talked to Mandy before, and she's like, we haven't even turned our heat on yet. And I'm like, how? Isn't it below zero? What are you doing? But it's different. Like, it's different. Aaron says, I live in New York and I never wear a jacket, just bundle in hoodies. See, I think it's just different. Like, I remember, garden season, I was going out there and it's like, you look at the temperature before you go outside and you're like, oh, it's like 70 degrees. That's not bad. That's comfortable. That's comfortable. It's not sweltering. It's comfortable. And you go outside and you're like, oh, this is nice. And then you're out there like 5 minutes dripping with sweat. And you're like, what the fuck is happening? And then you look at your phone and it says 100% humidity. I'm like, well, that's why. That's why.
Screw that. But we have that in the summer. So we're very extreme here in the Midwest in Iowa, right? So we have like no humidity in our air during the winter. Like it's true. Like, but the wind is what makes it cold, because
it's different.
We don't have mountains, we don't have hills, so everything just cuts right through you. Like, it is a bitter, bitter cold wind. But then in the summer we get the corn sweats when the cornfields all sweat. And they release their humidity, and it like is 100% humidity. So it's like in the winter, I'm here running a simmer pot to keep my house moisturized a little bit better, so we don't, we go visit the botanical center and like drown in that humidity to feel like we're hydrated properly for the first time in 3 months.
Oh my goodness. That's
layers.
different.
We wear lots of layers. We do have the Field of Dreams. The Field of Dreams. Even though that's
the
not
Field
our
of
slogan anymore.
Dreams.
So dumb. I would love to visit New York. I haven't been over in that area. I have been on the East Coast. I think the East Coast is fun. But I've never gone up to New York.
I've never been to New York either. I've been to Chicago.
Yep.
I went to Chicago on a trip in college, and I've been to. Oh, it's been years. It was either North Dakota or South Dakota. I can't remember now which one it was. It was a long time ago. It was very different. It was very different. And I've been to Florida. I've been to. I think I've been to Alabama at some point. Like, I haven't been a lot of places.
You know what, Aaron? If I ever come that direction, I'll hit you up. I'm not shy.
Yes, party at Aaron's. Whoop whoop.
Philly and Ohio. I have no idea where you are, Ann, but I consider Philly and Ohio more on the East Coast than North, for me. Oh my god, I can't decide what I want to do for my fitness area.
I did not finish my book yesterday. Ugh. Not cool.
I had so much fun making my first official book spread about Brimstone, but I was so pissed at the cliffhanger. And I was going to start Touch of Golden Madness, and then I watched the replay. Then I watched the replay yesterday, and you kept saying, so it'll tear you up and make you cry, and then fix you, and then break you again. And I said, I don't know if I can emotionally handle that right now.
It's worth it. It's worth it. And I could totally set up an emotional support group in Discord if we need to, because like you might need it, because it's
on my Kindle, and I did take a screenshot just to make sure that I did remember the exact order, so I don't. But I do have a touch.
Fucking good. It's so good.
And I did get the book for the book club for Whimsy Forge.
So good.
I was finishing Brimstone. When did I do that? Was it Wednesday? What's today? Friday? Tuesday? Wednesday? Whatever, whichever day. And Zach got home. And I had started dinner, but then I abandoned dinner because I had been reading. And then I got, because I was like, for me, it was a very slowish start, and then it ramped up, and then like that last 20% of the book was just like bam, 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 right?
Yep.
But he literally finished making dinner, ate his whole dinner. I'm stuck on the couch and walking around the kitchen with my Kindle in my face, shoving tater tots randomly in my mouth when I remember to eat something. And the next thing I know, I finished it. It's been 2 hours, and I was like, "Oh, babe, did you eat?" He goes, "I ate a whole meal in front of you. You just." That's how I get though. That's why I don't read every day, because I can't do that. Everything ceases to exist for me when I'm into a book. And I was crying at one point. I was like, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!" And he would just reach over apparently and just pet me on the head. Wouldn't even try and talk to me. He knows.
Oh, love that.
I bet you know why I was crying in the last 20% of that book.
I was about to say that I feel like when the next one comes out, I'm going to have to do a reread, because I feel like I could not even tell you what happened at the end of that book right now. And I know we've been talking about it a lot, so I'm like trying to remember. I'm like, why am I completely spacing on this book? And it's like, wait, I remember this, but wait, what happened here? And then wait, what? It's like I can remember. It was because it was during Christmas, and I was like, there was just so much going on, and
pre-orders and all the things.
Yes, all the fucking things. And so I don't know what happened. I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't know. I feel like I need to do a reread, and I'm not opposed to that at all.
I love a good reread.
I mean, heck, I'd probably do a reread of A Touch of Golden Madness if people wanted me to, and we could buddy read it. You know, because it was.
Will you hold
I mean,
me?
it would.
If it destroys me?
Look, it would be my third time, because I did the ebook when it came out. I got the advanced copy, and then I did the audiobook, and love the audiobook. So if I did it again, it would be round 3 for me for the first one. And it's just like, there's certain parts of it, if I think about it, I might cry. And I just, like, I don't know. I feel like I super connected with that series. Like, super connected. You know how, like, there's some books that you just do. You just, like, really connect with them. And, like, not like, I'm a warrior queen. Not like that kind of connection with it. But it's like, you just feel some type of way, you know? And, I was feeling it. Yeah.
I tried an audiobook yesterday.
Which one?
So, from Blood and Ash, I started it because it was on Libby and it was available, and
Okay.
it's got sound effects. There's multiple people. I cannot remember a damn thing I listened to for 30 minutes. It just doesn't fit in my head. I want to do it so bad because I want to be listening more to that than just random YouTube videos or something.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't stick. It does not compute in my brain.
Yeah.
But if I read something, I remember it forever. I have like wow, English is hard. I have like a photographic memory.
A photography memory?
A photographic memory.
Well, I feel like my audiobook journey is different now than it was before, but then there's like certain books that I can listen to while doing other things, no problem. And then there's other books, it's like, wait, what? No, stop. Just hang on. Let me just pause, and then I'll get back to you in a minute. And then I don't know what's happening. And, you know, it's kind of like how certain TV shows or movies you can put on as like background noise where you know what's going on. You're paying attention, but you're not really paying attention. Whereas there's like other TV shows or movies where you sit down and you don't look away. It's the same way for audiobooks. There's some that's like that. And yeah.
I was just really hoping that because this one was like a dual narration and had like such a cinematic sound to it, you know, that I would like it more, and
Nope, didn't work. Well, you know.
I think that's a book I really want to read too. I think that's on my TBR because I think it's supposed to be really good. It's the first in the series.
Yeah.
So I just have to read the dang thing.
Well, what about if you do like immersive reading where you have the book and listen to the audiobook at the same time as a way to kind of like transition yourself into doing more audiobooks?
I did think about that because, again, watching the replay yesterday and you showing the dual thingies, right, that's available with Kindle Unlimited, I did think about maybe trying that. So that is one of my goals. But if that doesn't work, I give up and I'm just reading like an old-fashioned fart.
That is totally okay. It's totally okay.
I would just love to read more, but I only have so many hours.
Which is where audiobooks come in handy. But if they don't,
that would be very nice.
But if they don't work for you, they don't work for you. You know.
Yeah. But I want it to.
I
Everybody
know.
talks about them and loves them, and I want to.
It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I want you to read or listen to that Abby Jimenez book, the Fall Risk. It's Kindle Unlimited, read and listen type of scenario, and it's so good. And it's short.
Oh, that was the pink one.
Yeah, that's the pink one.
I could see the cover because I watched the video with my eyeballs. I see the cover.
Give that one a try because it's really good. It's really good. And it's not
You're
long.
Right.
It's, how long is it? I don't know. Let's see. Come on. It was, where's it at? The Fall Risk. There's so many. The Fall Risk. There it is. Okay, so it is an hour and 48 minutes.
It's easy.
There you go. Try that one. Because, let's replace the book cover while we're here. Because why not?
My kids don't like to read. And that is just insane to me because I'm such a huge reader and we read to them. Like, I don't understand how that's possible. But you know what they do like to read is manga.
Well.
And My youngest actually prefers, like, again, because I'm a huge fantasy nerd, and she loves to cosplay and stuff, but she doesn't like to read those kind of books. She likes to read real books, like true. What is that?
What,
like
real books?
Nonfiction.
Oh no, thank you.
Yeah, right.
No, thank you.
I like to watch nonfiction documentaries, but I don't want to read a book.
No.
If I'm reading a book, I want to be a Fae warrior princess.
Yeah.
And, you know, a spy or something cool. But she and I both have hyperphantasia, where we can really visualize things like insanely detailed. And so I don't know, maybe that's just her hyperphantasia also.
Interesting.
Cackle by Rachel Harrison.
Oh wait, we looking up books? Hang on.
Erin is currently listening.
All right,
that, and she said it's really good.
Castle by who? Oh, Cackle.
Rachel?
Not.
Cackle.
I said Castle, not Cat. Oh, there it is. Like, okay. Oh, this one. Okay. All right.
I'm not looking it up because you're looking it up for me.
There you go. I'm gonna add it to my list. Sure, why not? Why not? Use my little template, and
I need to update my TBR in my book journal. I showed that off so proud to Hubs, and he was like, "That's really cool," and he has no idea what. I mean, he knew what it is in theory, but it's not his thing.
Yeah, the hubby does that too.
But he listened to me, you know, talk
it's
about
like,
it for a
thank
little
you for pretending to get it, you know, for my benefit. I appreciate it, you know.
Yeah, but you know what though? For the first time, like I've done so many, but I've been playing around with it for a little bit, and you don't have a Pinterest board for it. I had to pull my own images.
For what?
For Brimstone.
Oh, for Brimstone, yes. Wait, do you have a Pinterest board now that I can pull from?
No, but I could go back and pull and make my. Wait, did I?
Do it.
I don't remember.
Do it so that I can pull from it, so that I can make one.
Fine. We'll just be each other's dealers.
There you go.
Pinterest pictures.
Oh gosh. Okay, this is.
That was the first thing I did. I went and looked, and I was like,
I need
order.
one. I need
there.
one. There we go. Okay. All right, on my list.
Okay.
On my list.
Erin.
There you go.
You used to read nonfiction all the time. I love Pride and Prejudice. I love those books. Yeah, I've just always been more into fantasy, I guess. But I did reach, oh my gosh, what was it? What is that series? Fudge, that's driving me nuts. I have to look it up. Hold on a minute. Dear America, the Dear America series.
Goodness, that was.
I used to read that.
You're very.
Was that loud? I was like, what is that? Dear America series.
Oh my gosh, that was too funny. Okay, what is it? Dear America? Is it audiobook? No. Regular.
No. This is old. I think it was the old book. Let me look at it.
This?
Yes, Erin, 100%. That's why on Fridays I am not social and I go to bed at 6, 7 p.m. and eat popcorn and hide in my room and don't talk to anybody because I'm so emotionally and mentally exhausted. Yes, those. I used to read those when I was a kid. Maybe even a little bit older than that. When did those start getting published? Like, that was kind of... I do like historical fiction, though. That is one of my favorite series, too. The series began in 1996.
Wow.
And maybe we should read those. Oh yeah, Aaron, that sounds dangerous. Did you guys see that Barnes & Noble is making a resurgence?
What do you mean?
Like, they're actually, like, opening stores and, like, doing well.
Did not see
People
that.
are, like, like, they stuck through it, and people were like, you know what, I do like going to a good... Book
that's
Talk
fun.
is one of the reasons
Yes.
that they are crediting it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Barnes & Noble plans to continue its momentum on top of opening dozens of locations in 2024 and 2025 after nearly 2 decades of net store decline. Confirmed 2026 leases are in California, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, blah, 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 blah. Multiple openings are expected through mid-2026. They've been giving more of a local bookstore strategy to individual store managers so they can kind of do what they want for their location.
Oh, that's smart. See, that's smart. That's
Very smart.
Yeah. That's smart.
There's a Barnes & Noble at our mall here. Well, it's like 45 minutes away from me. It's a huge shopping center and activity area, and that place is bopping all of the time.
Nice.
I just love the smell. I do prefer my Kindle because I can just take it with me, right? Like I declutter, and then if I want to reread something or whatever, I can always reread it and not find it, whatever. But the smell of the book, and I'll still go to the library and get books that way too if I need to feel something tactile. Oh, that's fun, Erin. She said there's a bunch of witchy people at her Barnes & Noble, so they have great end caps and sections.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm learning tarot. That's one of my goals for 2026. I've been learning tarot.
I had a book-themed tarot deck from the House of Night series. And I actually bought it twice because I lost the first set, and then I bought the second set because I just was feeling it and I wanted it, and then I found the first set, of course, after I purchased the second one, so now I have 2 decks.
Usually how that happens.
Yeah. They're gorgeous. They are absolutely gorgeous.
I got a nice handmade wooden box from the Renaissance Fair this last spring, fall. When did we go? End of summer, so fall. And that's where I have my deck stored, and then I have like this clay purple jug that's labeled Butterfly Kisses that I got from a crafter there too. And
nice. Okay, I just realized that my breakfast is sitting here. I stopped eating it, and I need to go put it away. Hang on.
Okay. I have to look this House of the Night series up, guys. Okay, I still don't. I guess I don't understand the difference between Oracle decks and Tarot decks, but you know, this is all new to me. Erin and Ann, are you guys in the Discord? If I post this, are you gonna see it?
I loved the House of Night series, and it's young adult, and it's like a different take on like vampires, and like they have these tattoos that depict their abilities, and like it's so good, and like, but you have to keep in mind that it is a young adult series, and I went back not too long ago and I saw that someone had reviewed it. Someone that I follow on Goodreads they were going back through their past reads, and they were re-reviewing books that they had already reviewed before, and she lowered her rating on this. And then, like, if you look up the ratings on some of these, they're like, people gave them lower ratings, and their critique was that it felt too much like kids, and it's like, they are kids. What are you talking about? Like what? I mean, look, the reading age 12 to 18. I mean, it's grade level 7, 9. Like, it's young adults. They are young adults. Like, what? I don't, like, that's like reading dark romance and be like, oh, it was dark. Like, duh. See, now there's more than 12 books because I would do a reread of this. I own these in paperback, and then also I have some hardbacks because this was back, but I think I started this series before I had my Kindle, maybe, or before I had like completely committed to it, or maybe I was just obsessed. I don't know, but somewhere, all of it, just somewhere, but like mixed in here, there's novellas that go in between. Oh, look, see here, this is when I went to Kindle. Look, you can see it. So, do I not have this one? See, I would go back and reread this one. I would. And let's see, can you see the novella series? It's because there's like little books that goes in between them. I would have to find a reading order. I mean, they're probably on my shelf in reading order, but there's like little novellas that go. Where are the novellas? I don't. What? Hang on. I got what? I'm gonna go look on my shelf. Hang on.
They have 12 books. Wow.
Okay, so like the first novella is Dragon's Oath. I wish you could see this. I will leave it in here so I can show you. Why do I have a bookmark in it? Did I not finish it? What?
Tori.
Oh.
So you can get the whole series, all 12 books at least, no whatever novellas I think you said, for $99 right now, paperback.
So I have a mix of paperback and hardback, and like the thing I love about the novellas is they're mini books. So they're small. I'm gonna send you a picture because they're so cute. Okay, it's fucking adorable. Like, ignore my mess. Okay, I'm gonna send you this because, well, I'll put it on the thing so I can just put it on the screen. They're mini books and they're fucking adorable. Here, no, yes, here.
I was gonna say, I see nothing.
Oh, well, it's
But
coming.
there's a delay on
It's
this.
coming.
There's a delay.
It's coming. Where's it at?
Aaron,
Here.
how in the world do you do that?
Oh my gosh, where'd it go? What's happening?
I see
Oh.
the mouse.
Come back. Here it is. It went big. There it is. It's when I say it's a mini book, like, hang on.
Okay, I'm not going to be allowed to hang out with you in productivity streams anymore if you don't be productive at least for 3/4 of it. Oh, that's pretty. It's purple.
Okay.
So how does the blind book thing work then normally?
The what? Huh?
Oh,
Who?
what if you do? Sorry, talking to Aaron.
Oh, okay. What'd I miss?
So, remember how back in my day, when you used to wrap your school books, your textbooks in brown paper,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and then you decorate them and stuff? What if you did that with a book, and then you did like some kind of swap with friends, so it literally was a blind book, and you have no idea what it is? That's been wrapped around paper.
Ooh, I love book gifts. I saw this video the other day of like this chick who she got like those little plastic popcorn bucket tin things, and she was making gift baskets for people, and each book had like snacks that coordinated with the colors on the book, and it was so cute. So look, so this is what I mean by like it's a mini book. So it's like the novellas are like short and they're cute, And then I just think they're
literally many
adorable.
months.
And then, okay, but is it Dragon's Oath? Did they not sell it? Oh, wait, no, there it is. I got scared for a moment. It's there. Oh, wait, that doesn't look like that. Oh, hardcover. This is the one that I have. 2011, so it's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, so you can get it here. Oh, it's on Kindle Unlimited? Ooh.
Bye, Anne.
Oh, ta-ta. Okay, see, now I am not being productive. You were right. Quit it. like it's your fault.
Knock it off, Pookie.
Knock it up. Tone it down.
If it helps, I did abandon my finances and
just started hanging out
started
instead.
Weekends, just started hanging out. Yeah, but
Yeah.
now I'm on Kindle Unlimited.
Okay. That is there. And then... Okay, I'm going to try to be super productive for a few minutes.
Good, Erin. I mean, that's.
Wait, what
I'm
happened?
happy to prevent that. She said this is just keeping me from continuous doom scrolls.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm bad about that, man. Whew, so bad.
My
it's a
time
re-
blocking has
it's a
been very
real problem.
interesting.
Oh, has it? Have you been doing like generic time blocking or like really specific? Like how far are you going with it?
I don't know, maybe a happy medium.
Okay.
So I'm still trying to figure out like what color coding I kind of want to do. So I'm kind of adjusting that as I go. But like, I put like a note. I slept in, not feeling great. Work meeting at 10. Work meeting at 1. Made chili. I'm not being super specific.
Yeah.
But I'm being more than just saying work.
Yeah.
I also played way too much freaking Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite before in my life. And then my friends, one of my other goals is I have my gaming girls that I love. And I've been super busy the last like few months, honestly. So I barely hang out with them anymore. And so one of my 2026 goals is to play games with them once a week now.
Oh, nice.
And we don't want to, like, finding a game everybody wants to play and has is hard. And Fortnite is free, and so someone's been obsessed with it, so I downloaded it, and I've been playing that with them. Like Red, finished Brimstone, went to sleep, whatever.
Yeah, like when you do it and like you make notes and like if I'm doing a detailed version, then I'm doing like the 15-minute increments. And doing it that way makes me more like intentional, where like, okay, so we've hit 11:15, let's focus on this for 15 minutes. Or, okay, let's take a little 15-minute break and like reward myself with reading. Or, you know, let's focus on this for 30 minutes. And I feel like when I do tracking in that method, that I am more intentional with my time.
That one lady who I like to watch on YouTube sometimes, who I got the 3 M's idea from, she also suggests doing a time audit or time tracking for 15-minute increments. And I was going to do that, but honestly, with the way my work schedule is, that's just not really a possibility with what I do. So I'm doing more just like half hours here and there, like more blocks or whatever, but...
Because like in the 15-minute increments, it's still like, you know, like if you work on something for an hour, I mean, you don't have to like make note of it every 15 minutes. It's just that you're looking at your time in 15-minute increments, in that, you know, like you work on something for 30 minutes or you work on something for 2 hours, or, you know, like for 4 hours out of my day, for these 4 hours, I'm just doing work shit. And then for this 15 minutes, I'm doing a break. And then for this 2 hours, I'm working on this. So that's still considered 15-minute increments. You're just, you have bigger blocks that make up that time. So you can think of it that way.
15 minutes during my work time would be very hard.
But I mean, like,
more conscious effort to do do it when I'm not working.
Yeah, but like even if I'm tracking in 15-minute increments, there's still going to be like time blocks on my calendar or my thing that's like 2 hours, or like, you know, it may be like, yeah. So it's like 2 hours I'm working on this, and then, oh look, let's have a 15-minute reading break because I did awesome for 2 hours, and then
there's no way in hell.
You know.
But no, I get I mean that just setting a timer or trying to remember every 15 minutes when I'm working is the hard part.
Yes. So there's other ones where I've done like, okay, from 6 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock, that's personal time. It gets one color. And then from 8 o'clock to 2 o'clock, that's work time. It gets one color. And like, I've blocked time that way too. That was the less detailed way of, you know, like it may be like if I was going to Nashville and I was tracking my time, if I was doing that work day, then I might be like from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock is personal time, 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock is travel time, 10 o'clock to 5 o'clock is work time, you know, and then 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock is travel time, you know, something like that, where you're not looking at it like during the work day. For 15 minutes I worked on this, for 15 minutes I worked on that, for 10 minutes I worked on, you know, that's too much sometimes, and that is totally okay. You just have to figure out like what works for you and what doesn't work for you. And I definitely don't do the 15-minute increments with notes every week, because it can be a lot, you know, it can be a lot. A lot. Especially if you're swapping up stuff all the time. And so sometimes it's just easier to be like, okay, this is my work time from here to here, and this is my, you know, personal time from here to here.
I have discovered how much more free time I have when I'm not donating plasma.
Interesting.
Because I haven't been able to, because that's, you know, an hour and a half, 2 times a week. But the biggest thing is that sometimes I feel like absolute poo after.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah, so, but I'm still going to redo it as soon as I can. I'm just waiting for my test results and my protein levels, because I need my money. I need my money.
Need my money.
I need my money. What? My daughter just screamed vaguely. Oh, she's doing the cat litter.
I feel like when you do like one of those time audits where you're actually being conscious about writing down what you do, you only need to do it every once in a while, but really it makes you more aware of like, oh, I spent this much of my time doom scrolling because I was just sitting there.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, that's kind of my goal.
Yeah.
It's just to kind of just, where am I wasting time?
Yes. And doing that, like doing a detailed tracking helps you see that, but it doesn't mean that you need to do it all the time, you know?
Right.
I wish that I had done it this week, because I feel like this would have been a good week for it. For some reason, I don't know why, but I just feel like I wish that I had done it. But once I get too far into the week, it feels like, well, what's the point? Let's move on with your life. You know? But I think I'll do it next week. I don't know, there's something fun about seeing this. You know, there's just something fun about seeing that.
Yeah. I'm updating my TBR list to my book journal now.
I added something new to my TBR last night because I saw like it was a video on TikTok, and it was like, you know, if this scene, it was a scene from like True Blood, if this scene made you want to read a book that give with the same vibes, then read this book. And I'm like immediately going to Amazon and like because and it's like I'm like, let's look this up, and then let's get the cover and let's add it to my page. And then sometimes I'm trying to be better about it, but if I see a video like that, I will try to copy the link and add it somewhere in Notion to where either like if I do a book entry right away, I'll add it to it, or I have like my brain dump section in, where's it at? Brain dump section in my stuff, and I will put it like here, like there was a video, super spicy reads, and then here's some, and then here's where I looked up some of the ones, and then here's a video, and then here's a video, and then Mandy came up with this list. I sent a video one time in our book chat, and Mandy made note of all of them, and it was a very long video.
Oh,
it was a very long video. But so like these are like videos that I found like on Instagram, because I have a tendency to see a video and I go and find it on Amazon, and then I just tell it to send a sample to my Kindle, and then I forget why I wanted to read that book. So I'm trying to make note of like if there is a video to go along with it. Like I did one for Haunting the Hunter that is on my read soon list, and look, here was like the Instagram video that I saw to go along, or one of them that I saw that made me want to read it, right? So I'm trying to do that more and more. Like if I see a video, like, and I find the book, like make note of it, like why, like, because sometimes it may be like one scene in the whole book that they talk about, and then there's nothing in the description of the book that would make you think of that scene, but that scene that you saw is what makes you want to read it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you gotta write that shit down or you'll forget. Like there was one, I could not tell you what book it is, and I don't know how I'm gonna find it again, but maybe I saved the video. I'm hoping. I'm trying to be better about that too, like saving the video on Instagram or TikTok. But it was a video where like this chick, her son was at daycare and he was sick, but she couldn't get to him, and had her friend go pick him up, and like her friend is like this tall, tatted up guy, and they didn't want to let the boy go with him, but the boy wanted to go with him, and like I don't know, whatever they wrote in there, it made me want to read it, and I'm like, but there's absolutely nothing in the description that would make me think of that scene. So then how in the world am I going to find it again if I don't make note of it? You know?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Make note of it, people. Make note of it.
Scribble it down.
Write it somewhere. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. Copy this. Get rid of that. Stop it. Not this. Okay. Look at me. Okay, I think I got it. Whoop whoop. Okay. Yay. So. Aaron says, I just need business to be busier so I can have something to time block. Girl, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. All right, schedule. Whoop whoop. Where's my stuff? I can't. Where's my thing? And then my thing. And then yes. And then yes. Whoop whoop. Okay, that makes me feel good. All right. You know what I could do is I could put that book, like I have this ongoing note on my thing about adding like get every book and sample on my Kindle listed in Notion. I just move it from week to week because I'm just just keep moving it. All right. Let's see, that's done. That's done. That's done. Okay. Alright, still haven't done that. That's not happening today. Oh, all of these need to be moved to today. Gosh. Okay. Oh, You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and mark that as done because it's scheduled. So I'm gonna it's done.
Then it's done.
It's done.
It's scheduled.
Yeah, it's done. Okay.
Need to add.
Oh, I was gonna say I could add that book to my book list while I'm thinking about it, while we're talking about it. So, because I do not remember what it was. So, let's just look it up. And I almost did, oh, there it is. I almost got into the author journal version of my book journal yesterday, but then it's like, no, I need to get back to this custom order. So I'm trying to like divide my time and like balance everything out so that I'm not like letting everything be on hold while doing this, you know, trying to balance everything. Okay, let me look up this book and add it to my list. It is Kiss of Smoke. This is, yeah, this one. So let's just add it right now. Okay. Okay. Make this big. I have all this crafting stuff sitting in my cart right now. My cart is the dumping zone on Amazon. Everything just goes in there until I'm ready to get it or delete it. And I have all this crafting stuff because of that Whimsy Forge post about the new tutorial. And I'm like, am I gonna make that? And then I thought, okay, well, all this stuff that she linked, it's like big packs of stuff. So if I got those, then I could do future crafts. I'm like, well, that sounds nice, you know? And then I was like, or I could just draw it in Procreate temporarily for now, you know? So that was my other option. And I have done neither. So.
Well, you've been English. You've been busy.
I've been so busy.
I'm not crafty like that.
Would you try it though?
Maybe.
We could try it together. You're like, no.
I haven't even looked at it. No, I haven't even looked at it. I don't know what it would entail, but maybe if it's not too hard, because I'm just not. I don't even know why. I'm just not good at it. The most crafty I get is painting my miniatures for Warhammer.
It looks pretty easy because, I mean, I say that as someone who has played around with some jewelry design stuff before. Yeah. So, I mean, there's that.
I wish I wonder if my youngest would want to do it. She's way better at that. She's starting to sew her own clothes, like edit, tailor her own clothing and stuff. Yes, Erin, crafts. I'm bad at it. It's a, what is it, a crown?
Yes.
Is that what they posted?
It's like, I'll look it up. Hang on. I will look it up because she shared it on her Instagram, so I can pull it up there so we're not like invading the community or whatever. Let me just get this, then put that there, and then get this, then put that there, and do this, and get that there. Okay. So, okay, while I look this up, you tell her what community we're talking about.
The Whimsy Forge community that we joined because we're psychotic and doing this challenge that starts on Monday.
We'd be crazy.
And then when we joined this Lunar Rise thing, we discovered it's like a whole freaking community.
A whole thing.
And they have a bunch of different stuff. They have recipe pages. They've got tutorials for crafting your own like cosplay and fantasy things, and they have a book club that they just voted for their January book, and all kinds of things. It's fun. I need to, where is that live actually? Grab that.
It is in the, I think you can go to the events and it should be in there, like on the original post, the replay, there's a replay link. But this is the latest tutorial that she just dropped in there, and this moon headpiece, and it is so pretty. And but I, you know, if I don't make it, then I could totally draw something like that in Procreate. Like I could see me drawing in Procreate and making a little fairy character person wearing this. Like that could be fun. Okay, Erin, I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah, they have a bunch of events too, in person and also like around the country and Europe, and also virtual, and people can host their own events too.
Yes.
We gotta do one of those sometime.
Yeah, so I mean, she makes all of these costumes, which is, I mean, she's super talented and like just amazing. So like she did a challenge that was, you know, dragon riders, and then one was like assassins, and like based on like book lover stuff, you know, and she competed 3 times on American Ninja Warrior several years ago, and like this is a prime example of like, we may be close to the same age, but we are not the same.
We are not the same.
We are not the same.
We are the same. We are not the same as her.
Yes.
I want to be
Yeah.
a little bit.
So, but I'm excited. Like, she's amazing with her costume designs. Like, she just creates some amazing stuff. Let's see if I can find that flower.
I am very, very sad that we didn't do the dragon and the assassin thing. That was the thing I knew existed.
If we upgrade our membership to like the premium, then you get access to all of those that are still in the community. If it's still available in the community and you have a premium membership to the community, you still can do those. So we may have to do that.
Well,
let's see how this one goes.
We're more bendy and flexible, which is important for us deaf writers. Then maybe we could do a new challenge after that. Who knows? The sky's the limit, because I'm along for the ride and I'm saying go, go, go.
But it is really fun to see people in the community like take the same crafty idea and then do their own thing with it. Like, that's fun. There's some crafty people in there.
They're insanely, talented.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you talking about the Lunar Rise training? Is that it?
No, Lunar Rise, that's the one that we're doing. But then, I saw a link in the community for like the assassin one. And I think you can join it inside there, maybe. I think you can still do. I could have swore I saw someone talk about that in a question the other day, that they wish that they could have gotten on with this one or that one. And then, see, there's the assassin one. And yeah, so it may be like, see, if you can purchase like the workout, the fitness challenge thing on its own, and then you get lifetime access, like new pieces drop every day throughout the challenge, but then you have lifetime access. And I think you can go back and get the other ones too, I think. So we're going to see how the Lunar Rise goes. I'm very intrigued.
So we have a live stream on Sunday from 5 to 6. That's the Lunar Rise kickoff. Did you see that?
I don't think I saw that one yet.
It's under official events. I just
Do I have
said
it?
I was going.
Oh, so I gotta check in. The book club craft night. Did you see that? That's on the 12th.
No.
Yep, book club craft night.
Oh,
Yes. So, yeah. See, there's stuff happening.
For a relaxed and magical night of crafting inspired by this month's club pick. Whether you're stitching fan art, sculpting something spellbound, or simply working on a personal project, this is your chance to connect with fellow fantasy lovers while creating side by side. No pressure to read the book or finish your piece. Just show up, make magic, and enjoy the vibes.
Yeah, so we could be working on like book journal stuff for some fantasy thing if we wanted to. That's crafty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But so they're doing this already for the book they just picked, though?
No, I don't think so. I think that's just like book lover people come join us type of thing. Because the book
it says we'll chat lightly about the book.
Okay, so well then maybe, because I could have, there's another one, maybe I don't have it here, but I think I wrote it down, where there's a book hangout. I'm not going to pull up the community and like do that, but you can see it, obviously.
Yeah.
Did I write it down in my thing? And just not have it on my calendar? Because I know I saw something.
Okay, so they have the book club craft night is Monday, and then they have a live crafting workshop on the 19th, the following Monday.
So the 26th is the book club reflection and trivia. Yes, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, so the book crafty thing is like middle of the month, and then the book wrap up is at the end of the month. So I obviously have not started that book yet, because I'm debating on if I want to read the last arc I have. Oh no, I just got a new arc. So I've got an arc for March, and I'm like debating on if I want to put that on hold to read the book club one, because I got this one, but that's like, that'll take me one day because it's a novella.
There's a live trivia game, and the winner takes home a $50 gift card.
Yep, so there's stuff in there. There's stuff going on. See, I wanted more of like a book club thing when we did the Patreon, and it started out more hangouty, but then it kind of fizzled, and I think it's because we didn't have a lot of people. And I'm hoping this is something that I can join and not have to organize, basically, you know.
You can just come and have a good time.
Yes, and I need that right now because I've got to do all kinds of other stuff to try to not run my business into the ground, basically.
You are not running your business into the ground. It's not your fault.
Feels like it.
It is slow.
Okay.
I'm RSVPing to those.
Okay, I need to.
Sunday, Lunar Rise kickoff.
I need to do that.
Craft night and the book reflection and trivia on the 26th. I'm going to put it on my calendar.
I feel like the kickoff one was not up yet whenever I was looking at those events, so I need to go and check that out. All right, so we've been on here for an hour and a half, and there's just 2 of you left. I feel like that I've been as productive as I can for the next little bit. So I think my next thing is book reviews. I've got to catch up on book reviews. I've got all of these that I have not written yet. So I think that's going to be where I put on some lo-fi music and have maybe put my headphones in and just like quickly do book reviews. Although I have found out that a fun way to write my book reviews is if I go to the book page in my Notion and do it on my phone, like pull it up on my phone, and then use the speech to text feature and just talk about my review, like just say some stuff, and then that puts it in my Notion, so I could copy and paste it to where I need to leave the review and just kind of edit it and make it sound right. And that's an easy way. The last time I had to write reviews, I took the dogs out on a potty break and I wrote like 5 reviews standing on the porch waiting for them to do their business. So I think that that's what I need to do, and just write these reviews and get them done and out of my life.
See, that's working smarter, not harder.
Yeah, I don't know why it took me so long to realize I could do that. That's how I've done a lot of my journaling lately with my tiny journaling, is I will get my little picture box ready, and then I will hit the microphone button on the little mini keyboard, and I will talk, and then I will just clean up my notes, and there you go, my journaling's done. And yeah, so that's what I need to do for these book reviews and get them out of the way, because I cannot be taking on all these arcs because the review part is slowing me down. I just want to read.
Yeah, right?
I just want to read my books.
That would be
so if I could get these book reviews done by the time Kevin gets home, then maybe I could call it a day, because I have been up since 2:45. So ideally that would make for a good work day. So we'll see.
I need to go run errands.
All right. Well, that's it. Let's call it a day. And now we have 4 viewers. Okay. Well, we picked some people back up. As we sign off. Okay, but I feel like I was productive. I got my stuff done. I got several things done. So, yeah, I'm feeling good. Now I'm gonna go write some book reviews and check. Oh, I'm gonna go check out Whimsy Forge and RSVP to those events first, so I don't forget.
Yeah. My calendar. And then
Yes.
I'll go run errands, and then I'll come and finish my day.
There you go. We got this.
Bye, guys.
Ta-ta and toodaloo.